Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring a review for My Hero Academia manga chapter 262. We are still going forward, rampaging in trying to bring down, the League of Villains or the Liberation. What's the new name for it? I forget, but you know how they've combined it with the Liberation Army, but we're still trying to take them down. So first off, we see like some other heroes. I can't remember the numbers of the heroes exactly, but they're in the top 10, and they're trying to get to where Mirko, I think her name is. They're trying to get to where she is, but we see them taking on Nomu as well. Uh, and then we go back to the scientist. He's still panicking. He's explaining like the different tiers of Nomu, and it's during this time as well where we see him. No, sorry, we don't see him. We see just how far Shiggy is in completion now. As of this chapter, what we see, he's at 71% completion. So, another 29% to go, And things ain't looking good because people are around the corner. But anyway, and we see him panicking, because, he wants things to be done. And, they're under attack right now, so he doesn't know what to do. He's lost his warp, his Nomu that had the warp quirk. He's lost his Nomu that had the double quirk. So, right now he's starting to panic. But yeah, it's through a little speech with him that we learned about the different levels of dynamic. Kind of knew this already, but finding out again never really hurt nobody. So the majority of the chapter was spent on Mirko. And during the chapter, we find out her quirk finally. So we didn't know previously, so we found out her quirk finally, and we also found out what number hero she is within the top 10. And now, upon finding out her quirk, Rabbit, so she can do whatever Rabbit can do. I was like, well, that's kind of boring. I'm like, what can rabbits really do? And now, during my first read of the chapter, I was thinking, I automatically straight away thought, okay, the legs. So she's gonna have some good legs, and boy, does she have some good legs, as we can see within this chapter. So I was just thinking, fast, that's where her speed comes from, and she probably can have some jump to her as well. But upon looking through the chapter, like on the second and the third time, I started to think, and I also did realize something. Okay, this quirk can be slightly better than I initially thought. And now, upon second read, I did notice there was a panel just after all the talk the scientist did with it, where ears twitched. So I was like, rabbits have them ears. Maybe she, has a bit of enhanced hearing to her. So I reckon that little ear twitch. And upon her speech afterwards, when she was saying, okay, the old guy is further down the layer. Okay, cool. So it made me think that she's got some sort of enhanced hearing to her as well. And again, thinking about this quirk, what can this quirk bring to the table? I just thought, in general, just better senses that humans naturally have. Now, I don't know if rabbits have better sight than humans naturally. I don't know if they have a better smell naturally. I'm assuming they do have better hearing because of the ears, but it's because of these things that I'm guessing that rabbits naturally have better than humans. I'm guessing that's a pretty decent quirk, And it was said within the chapter, she could do whatever a rabbit can do, but better. So maybe she's got the benefits of a rabbit and the benefits of a human combined. So hence the better. But anyway, within this chapter, we see Mirko go to work on these Nomus, taking them down. But during the process of this chapter, we do see that she's lost an arm, and we do learn via speech that she's all about life, living life to her fullest, living her best life. YOLO, the drill, whichever way you want to see it. But and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong to live that way, and she does get the job done within this chapter. But within the process of this chapter, she does lose an arm, making me think that my girl She is doing bits. She's doing great. She's impressive. I still like her as a character. I wish she had a better quiet, but I still like her as a character. But she is displaying a reckless tendency that seems to be worse than Deku's used to be. I'm not sure Deku still has this reckless tendency, but it's seeming to be worse than it used to be. But anyway, that's regardless of that, that's everything I got to say about this chapter. So from a story perspective, we haven't really gone anywhere. But Mirko was impressive with these moves, showing us just how good her legs can be with her attacks and so forth. Now that she's taken out all the Nomu, I'm guessing that she'll progress on to chase down the scientist. That's everything I got to say about this chapter, really. I think, like I said, the story hasn't progressed that much forward, but I reckon the action from Mirko warrants it a stabilizing average rating that I always give of a 3-star rating. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.